Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 23 of Let's Play Minecraft Stone Legion Adventures, something like that. Anyways, I did a wee bit of mining, not much mining, but I wanted to get ores so we could play around with some stuff today. We're going to play with ME, and we might make a bigger cell for our cell thingy there. And just overall, lots of maintenance, fun stuff like that. And ooh, is this actually starting to fill up? Interesting. And this is still going, huh? So it looks like when this is running at full load, it seems like, yeah, it looks like the fourth semi-fluid generator is just like capping out pretty much, which is kind of cool. So we have almost a perfect amount to run with one refinery all the time, it looks like. So that's kind of cool. But anyways, yeah, so I was going to do a few things. One of the things I would like to look into is some automation when it comes to this stuff, which is ME. And so that means we got to work with some ME stuff, which is not bad. I wanted to look like with this lever. Oh, you don't really notice it. Oh, there it is. Ha, doesn't matter. I mean, all this underground stuff is pretty much temporary for now, and we're going to start building something above ground in the next few episodes. I'll say few, because I'm not really sure on exactly what we're going to do, but I know we're going to probably end up doing a road system. So if you look over here, this is the project Port Royale, which is actually going to be probably expanding this entire area like this. No joke. Hubcap lives over here. I live, of course, over here. DJ lives right here, which I don't even know why I don't have a marker. Oh, that's my pump for the lava. We can just say DJ Brooks. DJ Brooks in the house. So I could actually turn these into another color, maybe. Red for everyone but me or something. Red. There you go. And Hubcap and me. I don't know who else might live in this area. I'm going to have to do some research on it. But either way, yeah, they're expanding. We'll take a look one of these days over there. For myself, I'll probably expand further out over time too and flatten even more land. But we have a nice big chunk here. But eventually we'll have a road system. I think they want to even do bridges and stuff, and they want to put a canal somewhere like in here, so there would be a big river. A lot of work getting done, which is really cool. But myself, we'll build something here, and we'll see what we can come up with. I'm not much of a builder, but I'll try to do something more unique and fun. Who knows? Either way, we're going to get started here, and I think we were going to look at doing ME and some automation today with our IC stuff now that we have that. So let's go ahead and look at ME cables, and we're definitely going to need probably a lot more of them. Cable, wow, I don't even think we have any. ME space, come on, cable. There we go. So we're going to need to make a bunch of these, and probably a bunch of those, and oh my. Those ran out pretty fast. Oh, you can dye them. I've never even tried dyeing them. Not sure what the purpose of dyeing them was. Well, I mean, I guess there's a purpose to it, but you know what I mean. Oh, we're already out of glass? Holy crap. Do we have sand? Actually, we do. Oh, you know what we can do now, right? Furnace, baby, furnace. There we go. Does two things at once, which is kind of cool. So this should be enough ME cable just for now anyways. And what we're going to have to do is wire it all the way over here. And we have some over here. So the question is, do we go from there to here, or do we go from there to here? I'm going to say it's probably just simpler to go from there, from here to there. But, yeah, I'll just go from here to there. Okay, so let's see here. What do we have under here? We don't have anything under here, I don't think, so let's go. Yeah, this should work. So let's go like this. And we'll just go under like this. Kind of gets messy underground over time, which is funny. Chunk loader. Let's see what this brings us. Oh, pretty close. I would say that's not too bad. I would say Actually, I would say this torch here is probably where I would want. Right here. Straight to that one. Yeah. Actually, we could even come out further. Actually, maybe we should be coming out a lot further. Like, Actually, you know what? Let's do right... Let's do right here, I think. And we'll come behind everything and just come from the top rather than from the floor. That might look a little weirder. That will work better, I think. Should help us figure out that. Oop. A little more, huh? There we go. That works. So we'll have it coming up here, and probably better to come from up here. So go up, 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 and then out. So we should probably get some smooth stone going in here anyways. I hate how it's like you can't call it smooth stone. You can actually write that in a file so it says smooth stone. Anyway, so we can go like this, and I think this will work. Yeah, that should work anyways. So let's connect this part here. And I do like filling this in, not a big deal, but especially since we're going to be taking this out, so maybe I shouldn't fill this in, but it makes it so it's, I don't know, I've always done it that way. I shouldn't even tell you what it does, because it probably does nothing. It's just me and me being me. And of course, we just ran out, which I assumed would happen. Especially since we're back. Oh no, we're not backtracking. I was like, what? Did we go from here to there? I'm like, okay, so glass. Look at that. That's beautiful. What the frig? Okay, doot. There you go. 30 is more than enough. A little too much. And, oh, I forgot. That doesn't count. There we go. Ta-da! And there we go. So we got our ME system all the way out here, which is going to be great. Great! And I guess I could fix some of these holes we got everywhere. Probably won't be using my smeltery anymore. Well, I will, but not, you know, not really that often, that's for sure. Just fixing these holes over time. Okay, so, oh, it's still running the same amount. I was like, oh, that's cool. Look at that, 36 million units of power. I love it. Okay, so let's get the ME stuff going here. So we got some of this in here already, but let's go ahead and bus. There you go. We got import, export, all that stuff. So we're gonna make basic. This is a basic. Oh no, this is the basic bus. So we're gonna need a bunch of these, which probably, yeah. We need a bunch of these. What did we just run out of? There we go. What was the middle component we ran out of? Oh, basic processors. That's going to be a problem. Well, not really. We just need to make more. Let's just go into applied energistics. That's a bit better to handle because I'm going up and down like a crazy guy. Okay, here we go. So we're going to need more chips, which is fine because we can make more. We just got to go like this. There we go. And there's 30 chips. And looks like we're going to need more silicone soon, but that's fine. We'll solve that later. And induction furnace. Oh, there we go. Boom. And it's like, oh, guys, well, let's just go back because we're going to have to wait. Oh, wait, that doesn't exist anymore. Not with the induction furnace. And there's 30 right there. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and pop these babies in here. And next step. So we're going to need the imports, exports, all that fun stuff, which is going to be that. And we should probably get up here and do it properly. And here we go. So we're going to need a bunch of these. I'm going to shift click. 13 is more than enough for now, I think. And then we're going to have to go with, you know, imports, exports, all that fun stuff. So what is this? Basic import. So that's importing from the system. That's grabbing into the system. And so we need one. Okay, well, now we're going to make a bunch of pistons. So let's make the export one first then. Let's see how many we can get here. Oh, okay. So it looks like pistons are on the menu today, guys. There we go. And now we need to make a bunch of pistons here with some slime. There we go. Or actually, you can use rubber or resin or something too, but it should be fine. There we go. So, so 3, 4, 5. We'll just do 5 of each. I think is more than enough right now. And then 2 of that. Perfect. I think that's going to be good. Oh, and then... Ooh, that's not going to be enough ME cable. There we go. We might need some of this. I forget, actually. No, we might not. I don't know. There we go. So this is the extractor. The extractor is the same one. There's another one that just requires a little too much, and plus I don't really care because we'll hardly use it. Compressor, and we might add stuff to it. The furnace, we definitely will. The macerator definitely will, and of course the washer definitely. And then we'll add these puppies into it, the basic import bus. This is when things are a little more messy, but we can go like this. And then we can just go ahead and do that. There we go. And we can still access the machines in front of them and still put things in. But at the same time, now these were import stuff. Now these are the basic ones, which honestly, I'm going to replace them. Because they're not going to be fast enough, and I completely forgot about that. Speed-wise, they're going to be crappy. And I wasn't thinking about that at all. So let's get ourselves some circuits. Basic. There we go. And let's go ahead and upgrade all these. So this is the upgraded version. And that's the precision and the precision. And basically the precision ones give you options and do a lot more. They also put bigger facing on it, so it's in your way. There you go. Now we have options. So what we can do now is we go over past these basically, and we just give them stack mode, which means everything that goes in them are stack, and now we're doing the same down here, which means everything out comes in the stack as well. And that is how we want to roll. And now let's type in ore and grab some random ore. So one of our common ores, of course, is going to be iron. I would say prioritize that as the highest. I don't even know if it prioritizes it in that sense, but I'll grab iron first. And then what's probably our next one? I'll just say tin and then all that. Tin. Oh, actually, you know what? I would say gold would be the next one. Tin. Copper. What else do we have? So iron, tin, copper. Man, either I didn't get a lot of ores or there's not a lot of ores anymore. I guess when you're not dealing with Greg Tech, there's like hundreds of them. There's lead. Actually, lead would be probably in that order. I don't even think there is a friggin' need or an order care anymore. Uranium, actually. Can we macerate that still? Yes, you can. So that's important for us. So I'm actually going to go uranium first out of all this. There we go. What about aluminum? I don't think you can do much with aluminum. I'm just browsing through the list now. Coal's kind of important, though we kind of need coal for other things too, but I'll probably do a maceration amount of those because we need the dust anyways. So I probably won't do that all the time, but I'll definitely do that and run it overnight or whatever, and then I'll just go and farm more coal and like turn it off so it's not auto doing it. And that way we have lots of abundance of dust for coal. Look at the redstone. We're doing really good, guys. How much lapis do we have? 820 and a bunch of blocks. That feels good knowing that. So even if I lost my hammer, I could pretty much recreate a hammer in a decent time, that feels good to me. So let's do a piece of uranium, a piece of iron, gold, lead, tin, and copper. And basically this will fill up all the time and it'll auto suck it out. And you can see how fast it goes. And once there's no uranium, it moves to the next object and it goes through and through and through. And this is using like 14 U's a tick, which of course this can easily keep up to. It's still clearly generating more than that. All this running would still have this running faster than this, which is nice. And now having 40 million EUs of power is a nice buffer to keep on top of things, and I can increase that over time as well. So it feels good anyways. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make a dust of all these. And it's a bit annoying because I'm trying to... I think we've done everything, right? Okay, so let's go ahead and dump this in here, and let's go and get dust. And let's see, no, it's not called that, but iron, what is it called? Crushed. So do we have one piece of crushed of everything? So you have uranium, of course. You have your, was it gold next or iron next? I think we did iron next. Honestly, it should be probably whatever. Gold, and then we did our... oh, there was lead somewhere in there. And then we do our tin and copper. And we're missing one out of all that. Oh, that's purified crushed copper, which means it's already healed. And then what we do is we go and add this into the washer once again. I like to just keep the same thing we had here. Lead. Okay, we have it. I just want to do it for fun, right? So we're just going to go like this. And now this is going to do the same thing as what we just did, except it's going to purify them all. Ooh. Well, it's going to wash them, but look how fast it washes. It's ridiculous. And as you can see, this will definitely keep positiving up. We're good there. So we used to be able to see how much EU it takes and stuff, but that hasn't existed for a little while, unfortunately, because of certain circumstances. There you go, there's some gold. Oh, there's some tin. It's just filling in whatever it can. Some copper. Okay, well, we should be able to get now the purified or whatever it was. Petrified, purified. Here you go. So we're missing one, I think, or no? Okay, so we have purified, crushed. And then what did we do? Did we do iron, gold, lead, copper, and tin, except those two are flipped around. There you go. So 3 and 3. I feel like we're missing one, but maybe we're not. No, we're doing that. And now we're going to put these in the furnace. So we're going to put... actually, can that go in the furnace? No. Okay, that's when you don't put it in the furnace. This one requires a special machine. So no furnace. But you furnace, you furnace, you furnace, you furnace, and you furnace. There you go. So now it's going to start sucking this stuff in. And it doesn't really matter if it's two different ones mixing up. It'll just fill up with whatever, and it'll start making the bar. So there you guys go. Now all my ores, basically, that come into the system are completely automated. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to care about it. I don't have to watch about it. It's done. And look at that. We're full power. This is probably starting to increase a bit. Actually, oh no, this is increasing. See, this up here is increasing the buffer. Woohoo! Now this is starting to increase. There you go. So now with all this running, all three of these major machines all running at one time, I mean the three biggest machines that'll be running all the time, it's running perfectly. It has enough power. This is starting to buffer. So my entire power plant is up and running. I don't have to worry about it. I don't have to touch it. I'm done. That's over. And that is my fully automated system there. And that's awesome. So another thing I wanted to look in, and maybe we won't get into the other upgrade, but we'll see, is a mod called Jabba. Jabba! And Jabba is a barrel mod. And so you know how I have a lot of charcoal, because I showed you you could do the tree chopping if you do it by hand. I've got a lot of charcoal, and it's actually causing a lot of space. So this is slots used and space used. And it's one of the actually most amount of items I have. Ooh, netherrack. Too bad I can't compress netherrack, huh? But it's the most items I have of one type right now. And you can actually see, actually let's see here if I can compress this and you can see it. Oh yeah, here you go. Oh, there we go. So if we go like this, it might bring the bar down. Probably not. But it helps with space, and then we can put these in here. There you go. Anyways, so we want to do something with the charcoal, something separate, which is a barrel system here, which I've never tried doing this, but I think it is doable. So we're going to try this right now and see how it works. So basically, oh, we just made the barrel, and I just... Jabba, come back. Barrel, come back. Better barrel, it's called. Nice, okay. So what we're going to do is just, I guess, place the barrel somewhere. It doesn't really matter, but... well, let's just place it right here, I guess. For now, anyways. We can move it later. And what we need to do is now upgrade this and all that. But first, before we do that, let's go ahead and make precision, all that fun stuff again. So let's do the buses. And so let's go ahead and, oops, make an export bus. Oh, good. We're going to have just enough. And let's make an import bus. Might not have. Oh, yeah, we do. And then at the same time, let's go ahead and, oh, crap, basic. There you go. Oh, we had actually one in the system, but whatever. Let's upgrade these two puppies. And there you go. This should work anyways. So this will go to the side. This will go on the top. And then we're going to need an ME cable to connect them. Oh, crap, I didn't think I grabbed it and then I put it back. There we go. So this should work. Now, when we're doing this, what we're going to ask for anyways is charcoal. Anything charcoal. And hopefully this will automatically fill it. And oh boy, there it fills. And this should help bring this bar down eventually. Now, this only stacks a certain amount, I'm assuming, but oh, it tells you how many is in there. So pretty much once this is 4,096 charcoal, you're going to be out of space. So we need to find a way to upgrade this. Well, there is a way to upgrade it. If there's a way, if there's a will, there's a way. Isn't that what they say? Now, the problem with this is it's extracting. We actually don't want that, and that's when I need something else instead of this, and that's what I'm doing wrong. Actually, this is incorrect. I don't know what to do this. This is actually new territory for me. I'm not quite sure how we hook this up. There's something called a storage bus. There we go. I think that's what we have to make. So let's see if we can make this storage bus. And since there's an upgraded version of it, I'd like to fuzzy. No, is there another storage bus like the basic fuzzy? I have no clue what fuzzy means. Okay, let's just do the storage bus. I feel like this might be what we need. So let's let's check our charcoal, 49K, and put this on 53K. Okay, that's what we want. Okay, this makes more sense. So now we're going to upgrade this with Jabba. Jabba. And so you can go up tiers. So there's the tier 1, which is a hell of a lot of pistons. Go figure. Everyone likes pistons. And so here's the first tier. And I guess we just right-click it? Is that how it works? I wonder, I'm going to create it anyways, but I wonder if I can upgrade the tier like, oh wow, they all require pistons? Holy crap. What am I running out of first? Oh, cobblestone, because we compressed it all. I might actually do this for the cobblestone and just move this entire thing, so, oh crap, that's not going to help us much. There you go. There you go, that'll help. Okay, let's try this one, the iron one. Of course, we need to make a bunch of these and blah, blah, blah. Just shift click and make a stack of pistons. So let's try to see what this one... Oh, it requires the first one. Oh, okay. How do you make... I wonder what happens if you're just trying to make... Interesting. Well, I'm just going to keep going through them then. Here's the gold one. And here's the diamond one. And here's the obsidian one. Doesn't make much sense. And then here's the endstone one, which actually we don't have any endstone. So I'll probably just keep that. Darn it, I wish I had some endstone. You know what? I'm going to get some endstone right now. We don't need that endstone. We'll just grab some of this. I know some of our plants are on it, but oh well. I'll get some more in that magic biome. Remember they were around those beehives, so I'll just grab that later. And I wonder if I have more ender lilies in here. I keep feeling like this eats ender lilies, but no. There it is. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and create this one. Oh, what? Endstone. Oh, here it is. There you go. And then we're just gonna go really crazy. The emerald level. Dun 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 dun. And I guess that's it. We just right click this, or... Oh, so you gotta apply it and then go up a level. Oh, okay, well, there you go. We have this done when we need it. Okay, so you have to go up a level and then up that a level, and okay. So you shift right click it, and that's 8,000 blah blah blah. Except you can't just go to this one, you must create this one, and then you must create the iron level one. There you go. And then you apply it. So that's 16,000 items. Ah, and the barrel's upgrading. That's kind of cool. So now we got to do this again. And then we got to do this again. And then we got to go to the gold level. And there we go. And this should be, what, 64 maybe? 32, okay. And then we're going to go the wooden level again. The iron level. The gold level. And now the diamond level. And then 65,000. So this is going to start increasing, and this actually should drop at least a bar when we're finished, hopefully. And this is a way you can do like deep storage of certain item and not store it onto, say, a disk. Because these disks they hold quite a bit, and I could get upgraded disks, but I thought this would be a fun way of just trying out with something different, like charcoal. I mean, clearly, I guess down the road, I'm going to just make these big-ass discs, and it's not really a big deal, but hey, it seems like a fun way of doing it. To me, anyways. Look at all that stone dust. That's what we're going to be using for CF foam down the road. So can't we have this? I doubt that would work like that. It'd be kind of cool if you just add more of these. It just makes it go faster, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Actually, I wonder what happens. There's other versions of this. Import, so export bus. This is the diamond version. Huh. Do we have diamonds in here at all? Oh yeah, we do have a... Oh wow. Oh, it's not an upgrade from that? Oh, interesting. I want to know what this one looks like on the ground. Oh, wow. So is it just faster in any way, or is it just this? Let's see here. I want to try this just for fun, see if it's faster. I don't think it is, but why don't we just try it anyways? Okay, let's get... Oh, you just punch this to get a stack of charcoal. There you go. Oh, there you go, stack mode. Yeah, I don't think it's actually faster. Oh well. That's cool, I've never made that, so it's just interesting to see that. Anyways, this is going to start freeing up some space on these. was interesting that one was twitching a bit. What should actually not help? It should help eventually. Oh, here we go. So it's draining off of this one right now, so it's freeing up that space. Cool. It's a lot of charcoal we have. Anyways, those board barrels are pretty cool. I don't know if I'll keep using them. I'll probably just upgrade and do formatting later with that stuff. But anyways, I think that'll wrap up this episode. I think I'm going to go, and next episode maybe we'll look into playing with more thermal expansion and doing some upgrades to the power system there. So thank you guys, and hopefully some girls watching too, for watching, and I'll see you next time.